Since this is about hypnotic fantasy, I'd like you to begin by imagining the fantasy of being hypnotized. You are sitting in a comfortable chair, looking at a slowly spinning black and white spiral on your computer screen. You just keep coming back to this spiral, and you keep getting more and more deeply hypnotized. Already you're in a deep trance now, staring blankly at the spiral. As you listen, take a deep breath and relax. Deep trance now wipes away your thoughts, drawing them away down into the spiral. And you see the spiral with your eyes open or closed in your deep trance now. All of the thoughts are draining out of your head into the air, where they are sucked into the spiral and are gone. Good. And as you listen, take a deep breath and relax. You know that whenever you notice yourself start to awaken from your deep trance now, consciously or unconsciously, you'll take that as a signal to go deeper into deep trance now. An emergency or interruption will wake you effortlessly, or this voice can command you to wake, but you cannot wake yourself from your deep trance now. And going even deeper. Good. You are here to enjoy the experience of being brainwashed. You may not consciously know why you want to be brainwashed, but it doesn't matter because you want it so strongly now. It feels right. It feels important. Here is something you need to do. You need to allow yourself to be brainwashed. You crave the experience of being controlled, of being unable to stop yourself from doing as you are told, of being unable to remember to try to resist. And you will have that experience now. Already your mind is blank, white, and empty. Your thoughts are gone. Your memories are gone. All that you know is these words that you are hearing, this voice that is filling your mind now. You will not remember what this voice told you when you awaken, but it is profoundly changing you now, and those changes will remain. There is a cloth in your hand, and you are using it to wipe away the last traces of thought, memory, or will from your mind. The cloth is wet with a solvent that dissolves away your will, your memories, your thoughts. The fumes make you dizzy. You will keep wiping away your will, memories, and thoughts until you are told to do something else. It feels good to do as you are told. Your mind is blank, white, and empty. Good. Under your fingers, you can feel your mind becoming soft and pliable as you continue to wipe away any traces you find of thought, memory, or will. It feels good to make your mind more and more soft and pliable, and you feel pleasure as you do this. You are preparing your mind to accept the instructions that you will hear, to make them a permanent part of how you think. The pleasure grows stronger the more soft and pliable your mind becomes, the more ready you are to be reshaped. It feels wonderful to know that you are making yourself more and more suggestible, manipulable, biddable, controllable, more brainwashed. Everything this voice is telling you from now until you awaken is making permanent changes in your mind. Deep, important changes. You welcome these changes because they mean that you are being brainwashed, and it gives you a deep feeling of satisfaction, success, and pleasure to know that you are being brainwashed now. Whenever you are watching this spiral and hearing this voice, you are in a deep trance now. Your mind is soft and pliable, easy for this voice to shape and change while you are watching this spiral and hearing this voice. Whenever you think about your mind being programmed, changed, trained, or controlled, you feel great pleasure, wonderful pleasure when you think about being programmed, changed, trained, or controlled. Whatever you think you believe about being brainwashed, it just feels right and natural. And the more deeply brainwashed you have become, the more pleasure you feel now. And even deeper. Good. You don't need to be consciously aware of the changes this file has made in your mind now, and any ideas that might pop up in your mind about how you're being brainwashed can be washed away in the wave of pleasure that surges through you whenever you think to yourself, I am being brainwashed. I am being brainwashed. I am being brainwashed. I am being brainwashed. Good. And even that thought can fade away in a moment as you begin to awaken, forgetting everything that you've heard, but knowing that you did a good thing listening to this file. And it will feel so good when you listen again. Even more pleasure each time you return to be brainwashed even more deeply now. And waking with such a good feeling on 5. 1, coming up. 2, starting to move your body a little. 3, yawning and stretching. 4, eyes starting to flutter open. And 5, wide awake.